I'd like to speak to you about the Presbyterian Church of Morris Plains and its connectional nature. We are a connectional church. We're a representative church. We have a representative government. Just like we elect our council of our town, we have a session that runs the church. As we have a county government, so we have a presbytery, where a number of the churches in the area are all part of that presbytery. And so we have a state government that we also rely on and we elect. So we also have a synod of the Northeast that a number of the presbyteries throughout this area all report to. And then above that, we have our federal government that we elect and is representative. And likewise, in the Presbyterian Church, we have a General Assembly, which represents our elected body. So I'd like to talk to you about how we support these things. In a government, we can tax the people, and you pay your taxes. Instead of taxation, the Presbyterian Church relies upon per capita. Per capita is the per-member charge that we pay annually to Newton Presbytery. This represents our church's share of administrative and ecclesiastical expenses of our presbytery at $19 a head, the Synod of the Northeast at $3.85 a head, and the General Assembly of the Presbyterian Church USA at $6.15 a head. That brings our per capita bill, based upon our membership rolls as of the first of the prior year end, January 1, 2009, and we had at that point 581 members. So therefore, our total at $29 a head is $16,849. Only active members of the church are counted, as it does not include children who have not yet been confirmed. Special blue per capita envelopes are included in the front of every box of envelopes that you get. Whether you make a special per capita payment or not, the church is still obligated to pay the $16,849. Yet by paying your family's per capita amount, you will enable us to utilize the pledged monies for the church's operating expenses, programs, and mission, and not have to use it toward the per capita. As the head of the household, I'm worth $29. My wife, Jean, she's worth $29. Well, we also have 2 adult children who are still on the rolls of the church. So therefore, I've written out a check at this point for $116. The 2 of us, plus our 2 adult children who are no longer living here. It reminds us that perhaps it's probably time to eliminate or to remove our 2 children, not to eliminate them, but to remove them from the active roles. This is why it makes practical sense to take your inactive adult children and move them to the inactive roles. Then you'll only have to pay $29 a head for 2 of you and not for 4. It's a win. Please consider giving to per capita, and thank you very much.